go to church. Are you one of those people who goes to church and during the sermon falls asleep? Or stares out the window and doesn't really hear what the pastor is saying? If this is you, there's a good chance that you are a lost sheep. Because the prophecies say that the lost sheep will not hear the voice of the lying wolf pastors. The lost sheep will hear the shepherd's voice. So, if you're sitting in church and you're trying really hard to pay attention and you think, I'm not going to fall asleep this week. This week I'm going to stay awake. I'm going to listen to the whole sermon and I'm going to take notes and it's going to be great and I'm going to get out of it something amazing. And then you fall asleep anyway. If this is you, God's telling you, come out of her, my people. I was that person too. Couldn't stay awake to save my life. And stared out the window. Every once in a while I'd hear something and I'm like, oh, I better go read that. Not that I knew what I was reading, but I'd read it anyway. And I'd get home and I'd think, what was church about today? What did we even talk about? What did I learn? Couldn't get anything out of it. And then one day I heard somebody say, you have to keep the Sabbath. You have to eat clean. And the Messiah's name is Yeshua. And when I heard that man say that sentence, I stopped dead in my tracks and I knew in my heart of hearts, deep in my bones, I knew that's the truth. Shit. What did I do? I don't know if this is still recording or not because it looks like it's frozen on my end. I'll just keep going. But I knew that was the truth when I heard that sentence. You have to keep the Sabbath. You have to eat clean. And his name is Yeshua. And when I went and started searching those things out, all of a sudden, I was able to start understanding the Bible. So, if you're one of those people who sits in church, can't pay attention to the pastor, and falls asleep more often than you stay awake, you might be a lost sheep, and it's time to come out of the pagan churches. Praise Yah.